In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Welcome to Foodie Beauty's An Epicurean Revolution, a single meal that could unlock the door to a healthier you. Picture this, a meal that's both new and reassuringly familiar. We're unveiling a homemade culinary masterpiece, a dish comprised of coleslaw, a sweet potato, and duo of beef patties delicately adorned with mustard. And here's the twist, there's no bun. You're seeing is a bunless burger, a symbol of a low-carb diet and a revolutionary response to an ailment that plagues millions across the globe, diabetes. As this culinary innovation graces the plate, the typical chorus of joyous exclamations might be starkly absent. But remember, celebration of cuisine transcends momentary taste bud fireworks. Rather, there's profound pleasure in appreciating the nuanced, lasting benefits a meal can offer. The sweet potato in this dish is more than just a tasty ingredient. It's a secret weapon in the fight against unhealthy eating habits. Carbohydrates, the misunderstood heroes of nutrition, are often portrayed as villains. However, when chosen correctly, like the complex carbs richly present in sweet potatoes, they can be vital players in maintaining a balanced diet. It's not a matter of banishing carbs from your meals. It's about embracing the right ones that can make a day of eating truly successful. This dish may seem low on fiber, but let's be honest, not all the good stuff has to come with a long cooking time or healthy greens. We understand life can be a whirlwind sometimes, making it hard to dedicate too much time in the kitchen. And guess what? That's absolutely all right. Prepare yourselves for an unprecedented tale, a pilgrimage to a sanctuary of well-being, the doctor's office. This isn't just any ordinary visit, oh no. It's a groundbreaking commitment, a pledge to embark on a transformative odyssey towards improved health. This endeavor is not just about the present, but it's about leafing through the pages of the past, revisiting old memories of doctor visits in distant lands like Kuwait. This journey is not a solo voyage. It includes embracing new perspectives with a slight smirk of irony, like lending a hand to Aboriginal people and choosing to forego the traditional celebration of Thanksgiving. About understanding the ripple effects of our actions, incorporating the lessons learned, and growing from them. And of course, we cannot ignore the universal struggle that binds us all together, dealing with picky eaters. It's like trying to sail a boat without a rudder, challenging, but an inevitable part of the journey. But let it be known, the story won't conclude here. This is a journey that knows no end. The cycle continues with regular health checkups, the intake of essential supplements to keep those hormones balanced. So gear up, for we're on a never-ending voyage towards the destination of health. In summary, we've explored the value of a distinct meal that tantalizes the palate, the vital role of regularly updating our health status for optimal well-being, and our steadfast commitment to continue this enlightening journey. Let's not forget, every wobble, no matter how seemingly minute, contributes significantly to our overall progress. Always remember, it's the journey that teaches us, shapes us, and matters more than merely reaching the destination. The decisions we make en route are just as important. And just in case you're wondering, Julia have not been taken to the vet. So before the highlights, don't forget to subscribe.
To another video. I'm just cooling off because I've been doing a lot of things around the home, and you know that always gets me hot. I literally, I'm hot right now. But despite the AC being on, despite it being winter here, actually in the nighttime people were wondering what it goes down to. Sometimes it goes down to like 14, maybe even lower than that, maybe 11. So it gets pretty cool at night. I love it. All right, so the fan's out of the way, but always nearby. So today I have a homemade meal. I made some coleslaw. So in my coleslaw, just chopped cabbage, carrot, mayo, salt, pepper, a little bit of Himalayan salt, pepper, a little bit of white vinegar, and that's all. That's it. Yeah, very simple. I have half of a sweet potato baked with a tiny bit, like a little sliver of butter. I didn't put any salt or pepper though, but whatever. 2 grass-fed beef patties and yellow mustard. I have some sauteed onions underneath, you can't see them. Jalapeno, mayo, and yellow mustard, and a whole bunch of seasonings, like non-salt ones. They're like herbs and spices or whatever. Let's try this coleslaw. see how it goes. I hope it's good. Probably not. That's yummy. All right. Okay. So I know people are going to criticize my half of a potato. Now the reason I include these things in moderation are so that I don't binge later, because I find if I just have like meat with some kind of watery vegetable that has no calories, and I'm just starving in like an hour, and I'm like potatoes and like squash and things like that that are high in fiber are so filling. So yeah, combine it with all that and I'm more likely to be successful, have a successful night. Anyways, Beauty Bite, let's try the grass-fed beef. Very yummy. I don't know if I can tell a difference. I put everything on this burger. Garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Himalayan salt, black pepper, paprika, 7 spice. Like Arabic 7 spice. Did I say onion powder? I find the key is don't under-season your food. Yummy dinner. I should have put some of those peppers on the side. Oh. And you're like, there's the room for a vegetable here. I was lazy. I find cutting vegetables so annoying. I have vegetables here with the coleslaw. Yeah, I just wanted to do the bare minimum for cooking today. Honestly, I had other chores to do and I'm just like, ugh. So, at least I cooked, I guess. Supposed to go to a doctor tomorrow. So, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I know a lot of you are curious about the healthcare system here. So, I'll try to let you guys know how that goes after we go in another video. I should say going back to a doctor, because I have seen a doctor a few times here for different things. So there's that. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing that. Nothing else a whole lot new in my life. We brought Julia for her nail trim. Usually go about every 3 weeks. She had her bath today too. Another bath. I love when she goes and comes home. We just like, she smells, they put this like deodorizer on her or something after grooming, and she smells so good, you know? It's like a light scent, it's not strong, but she's a mommy's girl and a mommy's boy and a daddy's girl. So I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I was seeing a lot of posts about people's food on TikTok or whatever. I don't even know if I've seen any turkeys in grocery stores here. I don't, like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. The only holidays Muslims celebrate is Ramadan, and there's like 2 Eids. So, I mean, I just grew up celebrating it, but I never really knew the meaning. I just thought it was a day to be thankful. Then I learned about the kind of dark history about it, and now I have a different perspective and like support Aboriginal people, so I don't think I would celebrate anyway. No offense if you do. I love these burgers. Even better without the bread, honestly. I mean, I don't miss the bread. Also, some dill pickle would be nice in that. But I made my tomato rice for so long, which I can do a recipe for you guys. I'm sorry, I know you guys like my cooking videos. Don't worry, I will get back to them eventually. My battery's dying. So, Big hamburger patties. Well, I know some people are going to be like, that could feed my family of 5 for 2 days. Okay, so what do you do? Like, give your family a piece like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you're underfeeding your family, pal. And you know what the sad thing is? I'm not really exaggerating that comment. I've seen people say things like that. I just keep telling myself, it takes all kinds to make the world go around. First time I tried to make coleslaw here, sorry, a lot of chewing. If I don't chew, people complain. If I chew, people complain. Put the cabbage and carrot in the food processor, and I blended it too much, so all the liquid from the vegetables came out and made the coleslaw like mush. It was not good. Texture-wise. Flavor-wise, it was okay. I ate it anyway. But Salah was like, he's a really big texture person. Do you guys know people like that, or are you a person like that where even if the food tastes good, if the texture is off, it'll put you off the food? I'm just picturing him when he doesn't like something. Poor guy. Oh. So I know how to cook things to make it more appealing for him. Like if I'm cooking something and the onions are too big, I'll know to make them smaller. Like, do you guys have kind of picky eaters in your family where it's like, you know how to cook for them a certain way to make them like what they're eating? But the good thing that made me smile yesterday, after I made dinner, the smell, I made him lamb kofta, meat kebabs, and rice with like toasted slivered almonds on it, Arabic meal. And says, you know, babe, one of my favorite things is when you're cooking and the house smells amazing. I love your cooking. You know, he's such an amazing guy that way. Like, so supportive, like, you don't even know. You know what I mean? And it encourages me to cook, you know? I hope I can be consistent with this, and when I go to the doctor tomorrow, that'll help me too. You know, I really need also some kind of, I feel like I need to be supplemented with my health. Like, you know, I don't feel like with food it's just enough for me, because like I feel like I need some kind of vitamins or some kind of supplements that will help me, especially, you know, at my age, with when I went through the hysterectomy. Like, I feel like, you know, my body's lacking things, vitamins, minerals, or something. So I need to do more research into that, or ask the doctor maybe as well. So